Hello and welcome everybody. In this video we will show you some tricks on how to start a conversation with a girl in the street. Knowing how to start a conversation with a girl is a skill that can be learned like other skill. But first of all, before starting a conversation, you must be sure that you're gonna show her you have everything she's looking for, without having to show off or list all your best traits. If you ask any girl what women want in a man, she's likely to say confidence, a sense of humor, and intelligence, among other things. Once you know how to start a conversation with a girl, you will have all the skill to put your best foot forward and make her want to spend more time with you. In fact, a great first conversation makes it more likely that she will say yes to a drink or a date, letting you continue to show her what a catch you are. You don't need to be a relationship expert to know how to start a conversation with a girl. You don't have to be smooth, rich, or handsome. You don't have to know any magic pickup lines. Forget about the tricks and gimmicks. The key to talking to girls is being genuine. That's why there is no script for starting conversations. After all, you are not acting, you are talking. That's where this technique for how to start a conversation with a girl comes in. Before going to start a conversation with a girl, remember to make sure you are on top of your hygiene. Good hygiene is no-brainer when it comes to meeting girls and dating. Nobody wants to be around a stink bomb, and chances are this girl isn't going to want to be anywhere near you if you are wearing dirty clothes and your hair is greasy. Wash your face, comb your hair, put on deodorant, brush your teeth, etc. Make sure to look at her face and make eye contact. Don't look down, around the room, or worse yet at her chest. If you are caught checking out her body, she might think you are a big flirt. Engage in genuine eye contact and make sure all eyes on her face. This is a tough one up front, but the more you do it, the easier and more natural it becomes. Girls love when a guy pays attention to them and not everything else going on around them. Eye contact communicates this beyond the shadow of a doubt. Be careful of the use of your body language. Apart from the topics you should to start a conversation, you also need to take care of your body language. A positive body language plays an important role to attract others while talking. A few of them are like looking into the eyes while talking, of course not in a creepy way. Don't play and check your mobile again and again. Don't cross hands while talking. It gives a negative signal that you are not interested in another person. Take care of your body language and you can easily give a good impact on her. While starting a conversation, just remember to be yourself and genuine, because your expression shows your feeling. Once you pass the first hurdle about knowing how to start a conversation, then you will easily get the attention of the other person. Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to our channel to receive all our news. First of all, approach her. This might seem obvious, but in order to have a face-to-face conversation with a girl, you have to actually get near her. Knowing how to approach a girl the right way will make her more open to talk with you. Don't forget to make eye contact as you approach. This signals your interest and lets her know that the conversation you are about to have is intentional, not accidental. Making contact also reveals whether she is open to a conversation or not. If she looks away or avoid contact, it might be a sign she's not feeling it. Once you have walked up to her, think about how you position yourself. You can accidentally make a woman uncomfortable by not thinking about how you stand. Don't accidentally trap or corner her, and she will feel much more at ease talking to you. Stand or sit at a comfortable distance and face her. Show her she has your attention and that you value her too. Then smile and say hello. A smile speaks 1,000 words when you are nervous about talking to a girl you don't know, and there is no worries about getting tongue-tied if you are only saying hi to start. This is communicating to her that you would like to engage in some sort of conversation. It will make you appear confident without being cocky. 2. Know what to say to start a conversation. A lot of guys think that figuring out what to say to a girl is the hardest part in this process. They worry they will say the wrong thing or make a fool of themselves. In reality, you already know a ton of things to talk about with a girl. You don't need magic words, just talk about the same things everybody likes to talk about. Once you realize that a pretty girl is still a normal person, you will feel much more comfortable talking to her. Here are 3 things to talk about with a girl. 1. Where are you? A great way to strike up a conversation is by talking about where you are. What does she think of the music, the drinks, the atmosphere? Ask for her opinion and offer yours in return. 2. How she's doing. Try to ask her what was the best part of her day, what was the most fun she had recently, what was the highlight of the week. 3. Something you share. You are at the same place at the moment, so you at least have that in common. How did she find herself there? Does she study nearby? Do you have shared friends? Once you have broken the ice, keep the conversation going using this tried and true tip. Tip 1. Using conversation starters. How do you do with your free time? Maybe you have a pastime in common. What's your favorite music, book, or movie? Get a recommendation and share your favorite too. What's the coolest place you have ever been? Travel stories are the best stories. Also, you can ask her, what are your dreams? Hopes and dreams are perfect conversation topics. 3. Read her cues. Once you have approached her and stuck up a conversation, pay attention to the signal she gives you. If she's smiling, making eye contact, and engaging in the conversation, you can bet she's enjoying talking to you. Keep it up. If her answers are short, she keeps checking her phone, or she otherwise seems uninterested, take that as a hint that she's not feeling it. Don't take it personally. Some people just don't click. Wish her well, brush it off, and find someone else you will get along with better. 4. Be yourself. Girls can tell when you are being real and when you are putting on a show, and they always prefer the real thing. Being genuine will help you make more meaningful connection and get to know people you actually like. Not only that, you will have much fun when you are relaxed and being yourself. You will get out of your own head and let the conversation flow. Talking to a girl you like can be intimidating. Your feelings are involved. The good news is that since you already know some things about her, it can actually be much easier to start a conversation. Use what you know about her to start a conversation. For that, you can ask her about herself, show that you pay attention to her and that you care about her by discussing things you know she finds important. Talk about shared interests. Bring up something you have in common. Ask for her opinion. Whether the question is serious or goofy, this shows you value her opinion and want her input. 5. Show your interest. A lot of guys go wrong by not making it clear that they like the girl they are talking to. You don't want to come on too strong, but you should let her know that you would like to be more than just friends. Start a conversation and show her interests using these options. Option 1. Compliment her. A lot of guys think they know how to compliment a girl, but are surprised when their catcalls and pick-up lines don't work. The best compliments for girls aren't about her looks, they are about her character. Compliment her on something she did well recently or on the way she treats other people. Comments like that are much meaningful than remarks about her body. Option 2. Say something sweet. There is a fine line between being sweet and being cheesy, and you definitely don't want to fall on the cheesy side. Sweet things to say to a girl should show your emotional side. In this case, you can tell her that you feel too much happy when you are spending time with her. 6. Use good topics to talk about with a girl. Use conversation topics that anyone can relate to. You want to find a rich topic with a lot of possibilities. Choose topics that are important to you so the conversation feels genuine and enjoyable. For example, talk about relationships, values, or goals. Any one of those topics could get two people talking for hours. 7. Ask questions to get to know her. Knowing the right question to ask a girl to get to know her is a great way toward a lasting conversation and a more personal relationship. Use questions to ask a girl that will allow her to show her true self. Here are such as, what would you do differently if you ruled the world? What are you most looking forward to in life? What fictional character do you relate the most? These kind of questions will reflect many information about her to you. This will help you to understand which kind of personality she got. Resume of our video. Make sure you are on top of your hygiene. Make sure to look at her face. Make sure to maintain eye contact. Take care of your body language. 1. Approach her. 2. Know what to say to start a conversation. 3. Read her cues. 4. Be yourself. 5. Show your interest. 6. Use good topics to talk about with a girl. 7. Ask questions to get to know her. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to receive all our news. If you learned something new today, then give the video a like and tell us in comments which step you like it more. And here's some others great videos I think you will enjoy. Just click on the left or on the right.
Mass Pro. Better mind, better life.